Hello, welcome to July 3rd. I hope you had a beautiful day yesterday doing something fun for yourself. It's not too late to do something else fun for yourself. Like, oh, who loves like going somewhere and having a cup of coffee or a nice cold lemonade on a summer day? Let's see what your energies are today, July 3rd. July 3rd. Underside of the deck. Let me see that and let go energy. The time machine. Um, I will say Saturn is still in my thoughts because Saturn rules time. So again, let it go. I shuffled. I shuffled. The power of purpose. Okay, I will very much agree with that. And earth magic. Yeah, putting the feet in the grass. I was talking about that yesterday. See what magic happens? Look, I think all of July should be called I'm going to take care of myself month. It's all about me. That's what you should say. What do you think you're doing? Oh, didn't you know? It's all about me. So everybody needs to have that kind of attitude now and again. Yeah, I'm doing it because it's all about me. See, I'm just full of that kind of attitude. Okay. This is the stuck energy that was in the center yesterday. This is underneath. I'm going to pull another card from underneath. Two of Wands. What do you want? It's like you have this stuck energy, but what do you want? This is the Two of Wands. This is asking. This is setting intentions. The new moon is on Friday. You need to think about setting intentions for it. I will try and get a video out by Thursday that you can see about setting intentions with the new moon. I will make it uncomplicated, right? Always good to try something new because it's all about you. What do you want? Strength. Under Let It Go. Strength was the card yesterday. Seven of Wands. And I think that is like, you have strength. You have Seven of Wands, which is very much about that energy of protection. Like, okay, I think personal boundaries are a wonderful thing. The word no is a complete sentence. And then Six of Wands, your recognition. Your recognition. You have rights. You deserve to do something fun, right? The power of purpose. I'm like getting this mental image. Okay, I'll take those. Um, um, so this mental image, the power of purpose about making this time, like I said, in July, like all about what do I need? I mean, what do I want? What has always been my goal? What can I do? So these interesting cards came out. The Ace of Cups. The very beginning, it can be, sometimes it can be about starting a new relationship. Sometimes it can be, taking those steps to things that doing things that you have a good idea of something that you just love to do. Okay. So the power of purpose, how can you put that in to practice? And then you have the Two of Pentacles come up. What are you juggling? Right? Um, I really think for me, the Two of Pentacles has come to be like, okay, what has the highest priority for me to get done today? And as long as I get that thing done, I'm not going to worry about the other stuff that is piling up. Because there's always going to be something behind that, and then something else, and then something else. But what is the priority for today? I know if I take care of this one thing today, that today is good. And under the power of purpose, what happens to have bounced out? The Tower. This is that Uranus energy. The Tower doesn't have to be bad. It's just unexpected things that will get you unblocked, unstuck, because both Pluto and Uranus are there to put you on your path. And if you're going down the wrong path, they try and correct that. And if you are going down, I'm sorry, if you're going down the wrong path, I just want to make sure I say that correctly, because sometimes my Mercury is squaring the nodes right now. So that's why sometimes the words have just been escaping me lately. So this, if you are on the right path, will give you a quantum leap forward. Like, okay, you're doing a good job, so let me just give you an extra little bonus. What did you want to do? Okay, let me help you with that, right? It doesn't have to be a negative thing. Uranus and Mars are going to be conjunct, but for me, Mars is more an energized thing for me. So depending upon what other things you have near that degree, which should be 26 degrees of Taurus. So whatever is in the fixed signs near that. The other things, like I have a 25-degree sun in Cancer. So that will be a sextile. That'll be 60 degrees apart. That'll be beneficial energy for me. So if you have any planets that are at 26 degrees in a water sign, like Cancer would be, Pisces would also be, Pisces would be a square. Is it? No, that might be a square. Pisces, Aries, Taurus. No, it's a sextile. Yep. So that would be also that beneficial energy. And usually if it's a sextile, it can involve someone else. So you might have something surprising with somebody else, that kind of energy. So it's not a bad energy, right? And anything that is in an air sign, I'm sorry, anything that's in an earth sign would be a trine. So Capricorn and Taurus also trines Virgo. So that energy would be very beneficial if you have anything around that 26 degrees. Probably give it 3 or 4 degrees in either direction, okay? That's important. So let's take a look. Not to worry. Let's take a look at Earth magic. Oh. And what drops out? Okay, I want one more from the top then. 8 of Cups, okay. So what comes out from Earth magic? The Magician. I think with the energies that we have coming up, this is Mercury. This is the lower vibration of Uranus. So you can imagine how quickly our thoughts are going to be running around, and the push to get things done, and grounding. I'm telling you, get something to make sure that you're grounded very well. But you can utilize this energy to make something special happen, alchemize something. What is it in your life that you want to change? Because Mars will help you with that, and Uranus will help it maybe be a boost of something unexpected that helps you with that. So it will be different if you were born during the day and Mars is your most malefic planet. Be careful. Unexpected things can happen. So take things nice and slow and easy if you were born during the day, and don't do anything too exciting or scary. Stay away from sharp objects, okay? Just because I'm overly cautious. So the 7 of Swords came out. Taking the weapons away. The other things that come out for the Magician is 3 of Pentacles. And this is working with others. And it's like, it's the person that they asked, the three men were working on a building, and they asked him, what are you building? And the first one said, oh, I'm making a building. And the second one was like, um, um, I'm making, oh, it's a church that we're building. And then the third one was like, it's a cathedral to God, you know. And you have an apprentice, a journeyman, and a master, and they all can learn from each other, and they're all making something beautiful. And in some different decks, I've seen this as like a work of art, something that as a trade, artistry would be brought in. And then you have the Eight of Cups. This is taking all the knowledge that you've learned. So if you were in some kind of training thing, you're taking all that knowledge that you got, whatever it was that you were learning how to do, and you're moving on. Now you've reached a higher level. Now you can step forward into a better thing. And that's what I feel like this energy is. It's like, okay, I've worked with other people. I found out I got this new knowledge, and now I can take it with me. It's new knowledge that I can take with me wherever I go. So I like that. And for some reason, I was shuffling, and I already had the cards fall out. And then the Seven of Swords came out again. And why I still am thinking all this week I'm going to be getting, they're taking away their weapons. So I don't, just must be some weird thing going on. And I don't, this one wants to come out. The Moon. This can be about fear. It certainly is about emotion. But as the saying goes, which wolf do you feed? You don't feed fear. You feed the one that seeks knowledge. Just like, I feel like that's the answer. It's like, feed the wolf that sees joy and understanding and playfulness, all of those things. And don't give into any of that fear, because that's what, it's like, it's what people want. Oh, if you live in fear, then the decisions you make are based on fear, and that's how people can control you. Okay? Don't do that. That's why I'm like, every person is an original work of art. You are. So what do we have coming from the Witch Oracle deck for 3rd of July? Come on, volunteer, please. The Oracle. A number 13 card. Number 13. There. The Oracle. Make sure you can see this. Okay. You already know. The Oracle is in you. The time might call for these cards or tea leaves or runes, but all of those are a means to an end, and the end is alive and well in you. She is known as she who knows, or more commonly, intuition. If you can't get a clear reading from your tools, or if you feel uncomfortable with what those tools are telling you, consult her. A witch trusts her intuition above all other sources and understands that her ability to tap her inner knowing is the ultimate trump card. Let yourself sit quietly. A wise poet once said, "The master doesn't seek fulfillment, not seeking, not expecting. She is present and can welcome all things." This quiet surrender is often the exact condition that allows us to hear her voice. Tap your inner witch mastery. Go within and trust your knowing of what you hear there. So, don't listen to misinformation. Trust your inner knowing, because there's a lot of things out there that can make anything show up in weird ways. So, see real people, go have fun. Rejoice in the fact that you are a unique human being. And I will see you tomorrow.